send it out.
Well, I'd like to welcome you to one of the first live streams that I'm doing here with Dawn Reed. We're going to title this little segment, Going to Breakfast with Dawn. And let me tell you, that is an experience. So I'm going to let Dawn share that with you. Normally he gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning and drags whoever he can to Bible study, and then he goes to eat. So why don't you tell us about one of those experiences, Mr. Reed?
Okay, so I got maybe 10 minutes, huh?
10 minutes?
Well, I got to tell the story about it. This is so exciting. My brother Ron here, he knows me pretty good. I found he had, after many years of my first wife, Donna Reed, okay, and she never went to breakfast with me anyway. So we was in Florida, and I said, honey, would you love to go at breakfast with me one time? Well, she said, no, I don't get up at 5 o'clock. She said, but I'll do it for you. So she got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and we went to, I see you doing that. And he went to breakfast. We went to the restaurant. I pulled the car up, and I said, okay. And I go park the car, and she goes in, and I go in and sit down and have breakfast with her. Well, I come out of breakfast. I said, Donna, I said, honey, I'll be right back. Well, I leave the restaurant there to get my car, and I get down in my car. I'm going down the highway 20 minutes. I thought, oh my goodness, guess what? I forgot my wife. Oh my. So anyways, Donna was always a fun person. She had, everybody just loved her. She was so funny all the time, and she would make something good out of it. But I come back 20 minutes later, and there she's standing out front. She got all kind of people standing around, and she says, I told you he'd be back. Well, so anyways, I thanked her for going to breakfast with me. I explained to her, I said, I'm used to going to breakfast, going in, eating and leaving and going to work or whatever. Anyways, we get to North Carolina for another places, and I said, honey, I'd love you to go to breakfast with me. Would you go again? Well, she says, well, you know, I don't get up at 5 o'clock. Well, I said, try, there's an ocean here. We can look out of the ocean and everything. I said, so dropped her off at the restaurant there, and she goes in, and I go get the park the car, and go get the car, and I turn around and get in the car, and guess what? I'm driving down the road. 20 minutes later, and all of a sudden, uh-oh, I forgot my wife again. So this time I turn around real quick, I run back. Well, this time Donna has got about 20 people around her. She's just laughing and joking, and I'm happy. I said, honey, I made many mistakes. She said, I know. So I'm just ready to get in the car. She stands by the door, and all these people now are laughing. And she said to me, I said, honey, are you okay? She said, yes. Then she points her finger at me like this. She says, don't you ever ask me to go to breakfast again. Do you hear me? And everybody is clapping and laughing and so forth. You know, I thought, well, I can't tell you. You have to see how she had these people. They were just hilarious. You know, she had already told them this is the second time. So she said, no. Well, anyways, people know my wife, Donna Reed, passed away from Lou Gehrig's disease. Wonderful. And in fact, the movie of my life is based upon her. So if you want to get that, I can tell you a little bit about that. Anyways, I got to Joyce one day, and I tell Joyce my story. I said, Joyce, would you like to go to breakfast with me? And she said, are you kidding? So guess what? Joyce has never went to breakfast with me at 5 o'clock in the morning. So if you're out there today and you like to get at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning and you like to have breakfast with me, I gladly have a breakfast with you. And I promise you, you drive and I'll drive. I don't want to have the responsibility of going down the highway and coming out and I forgot Ron Costa.
Amen.
Now, aren't you glad I've never left you yet?
Absolutely. I'm letting you forget me. I'm hanging on to your coattails.
Yeah, so anyways, by the way, real quickly, you can get a DVD of my life, the Don Reed story, A Man on the Edge of Eternity. It can be, if you will call me at 724-699-2945. Anyways, pass this on to everybody. God bless you. And Ron, this is my partner here, Ron. He's a former NFL football player with the New England and Detroit. And he's also now my co-host on television. and he's the president now of our new ministry. He's taken it over because I'm semi-retired. Anyways, it's so nice to have somebody here in the morning. Ron's teaching me this. I don't know if I can remember it, but I'm going to do it. God bless you all. Have a good day.
Hey, I'd like to tell you guys this. Please go to our website, which is crossingpaths.org. You can contact us there by any means. Just get on your phone, go to crossingpaths.org, contact us there, or you can call Don at the number that he gave you, and I'll make sure I get to send you one of his books.
Yes.
Look forward to hearing from you guys. I love every single one of you.
Hey, Ron, one more minute, one more minute, okay? I want to let people know that I'm a former gambler, alcoholic, and we help
Absolutely.
people. Ron had some problems when he played football, and you can get our stories, and you watch that movie, the Don Reed story, believe me. But if you need any help out there, alcohol, gambling, whatever, I call it GAS. You're going to laugh now, okay? G for gambling, A for alcohol, S for sex problems. They call it gas, and I ran out of gas. Go ahead.
All right. Love you guys. I'll see you next time in Jesus' name. Until then, keep on seeking the truth, because it's only the truth that you know will set you free. Love you.